Welcome back to Flair's Outdoor Fireplace Face-Off, where I cook against chefs, people who think they're chefs, people who aren't chefs but cook amazingly. And today I'm actually cooking against James, the owner of ChopOnline Meats. Hey James.
Hey, how you guys doing? Looking forward to beating Mike today.
Well, let's get into it. So you've bought this from your online shop?
So yeah, we ship NZ wide. We ship all 100% New Zealand quality ingredients. We make them all in house, and we've got this nice piece of Scotch fillet that we're going to get stuck into today.
So yeah, it's great. Actually, ChopOnline Meats started supplying us all our meat, and you can check them out at ChopOnline.
So yeah, you can check us out www.choponlinemeats.com, and again, we ship NZ wide.
Brilliant, awesome.
So do you need thick cut steaks or you want thin cut steaks?
I want thick cut steaks,
Thick cut
of course,
steaks.
mate. Yeah, thank you.
There yours, Mike.
All right, thank you.
So I'm going to be running a thinner job today.
Oh,
Curveball.
wow, that's very thin.
That's what we're going for, eh?
Okay, you do the next bit, and then I'll see what you do, and I might copy or not, or just do it better.
Do it better.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah,
cutting
mate.
your meat.
So we're running a little bit of a different operation today. So we're doing a loaded Philly cheesesteak roll today. So,
say those words again. There were so many words.
So we're going to be doing a loaded Philly cheesesteak.
A loaded Philly
roll
cheesesteak.
today. Yeah, mate.
Wow.
What are you going to do with yours, Mike?
Well, I'm also a little bit unconventional, and I'm also going to chop my meat, and I don't have a name for it, James.
You don't have a name for it?
I don't have a name for it.
Mike's special meat.
This is Mike's special meat. That sounds interesting. I have cooked this before on the video, on the channel, and because I'm a carnivore,
Yeah.
when I'm cooking lunch or what have you, this is a way I find cooking it like this, it cooks a lot faster than trying to cook the meat as a whole.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I get to put salt all over it, and I can cook some a bit medium and some a bit less medium. I did not expect you to chop your meat up. So we've both been unconventional. I was hoping this was going to be unique to me, but yeah. So I've gone for a thicker.
Yeah, you've got
cuts.
a nice thick cut, mate. I'm interested to see what you're going to do with yours.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by interested. It sort of sounds like you're kind of thinking I'm going to stuff this up, but
Just don't burn it, eh?
don't burn it. Okay, pressure's on.
Top or bottom?
I would go for the bottom layer. And we're just going to have to watch the amount of heat. I've got the fire going a bit much.
Yeah.
And I'm just nervous with him, tempering. So you want a bit of embers on your side, eh?
Yeah, I'll get a bit of embers on mine.
Yeah. And you'll actually find, James, that this will probably heat up quite fast.
Yeah.
And we'll just need to keep an eye on it. What are you doing here?
So yeah, we're doing Philly cheesesteak rolls today. So we're using mushrooms, we've got Swiss cheese, we've got some garlic butter, brown onion. We're keeping it simple. Things that you can make in the kitchen and whip up, quick, easy lunch.
Yeah.
We've got a nice brioche bun. Good quality bun is key.
Yeah.
Good quality meat is key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon mine is simpler.
Okay.
And if simple was good, mine's simpler. I have red peppers.
It's not a competition, Mike.
No, actually, yes. I have red pepper, avocado, lemon, just some simple herbs and ingredients that every person has in their
That's the one, eh? That's the
yeah,
one.
and I agree. Good quality meat. This meat, can I just say, I love this good fatty meat. It's got some meat all the way through it. It looks fantastic. Hey, James, we got that. That's 250 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, mate, that's good. Yeah,
That's good?
Yeah, nice and hot.
All
Yeah,
right.
we want it, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want it quite that hot, so...
Well, I'm not cooking mine yet, Mike, so don't show me off too much, mate. I'm using the pan first, so I'm going to make my sauce first.
You're going to make... That's interesting, James.
Yeah.
I'm also going to make my sauce first. Yep, just move over a little bit. Yeah, I'll just put my meat... Oh, actually, what I want to do, mate, and don't worry about me, but I'm just going to salt this. Mate,
Do you know how to use that thing, Mike?
No, not really. What I really want is someone out there to supply me a decent salt. What do you use for doing salt?
I use salt flakes, mate, so I'm using salt flakes today. I want those nice big chunky flakes.
Salt
Beautiful
flakes.
flavour,
That's so fancy.
Yeah, mate.
I didn't realise you could get salt to be a flake.
Yeah, mate.
That's awesome. I'm just making sure this is really well salted because I want it to sort of rest in the salt and just absorb all the incredible saltiness.
So I'm doing just a mushroom sauce. We're using some cream, got a little bit of onion in there, brown onion. We've got some mushrooms. Tried to get portobello mushrooms to make it sound a little bit fancier, but couldn't get them. So we're going with the standard white butter mushroom. A little bit of garlic butter for flavour. Really simple sauce. Heat up the butter, brown off the onions and the mushrooms, and then we're going to add some cream, thicken that sauce up, and then we're going to start cooking the steak. Key is not cooking the steak too early. We want to rest a little bit, but we don't want it to dry out. So we're going to cook the sauce first, get the sauce ready, put it off to the side, let it stay warm, and then we can cook our steak. That's hot. That's going to cook fast, so we don't want to overcook it.
Well, I'm doing a red chimichurri sauce, and I am basically going to make that as we go as well. I completely agree with James. I'm going to actually put these on his grill and start getting my peppers roasting. So we want to roast these down. You're in the way, mate. No, you keep going. But you
I love how you've just started to do this as I've come in here too.
Yeah, well...
It's almost like a tactic he's trying to throw me off.
No. We might need a few more embers underneath there. Well, what I'm doing is I'm just stripping the stalks off my parsley and stuff. I don't know whether that's what you're meant to do, because nobody's ever shown me. I've just kind of just doing it.
I heard the flavours in the stalks.
It's the parsley flavour is in the stalk, but it's too stalky. We don't want the stalk. The great thing with my sauce, I don't know about James, but you can see with James' sauce, there's so much effort involved. He's having to cook all the stuff. He's got to cook it all.
Flat out, mate. I'm run off my feet.
He's run off his feet. Look at him. Look at the stress of this guy right now.
I could almost sit down and have a cup of tea right now, mate. I'm that stressed.
Possible I put far too much. I'm a little bit competing against you. Has really got me kind of a bit.
Got him frazzled.
Yeah, got him frazzled. I'm just like, how come there's so many green vegetables in there? Well, let's get it. There's enough of that. Enough of that. This red wine vinegar. This is the secret recipe, and it's two tablespoons. Yep, that's a tablespoon, I think. Yeah, look, 2 tablespoons of that. Measured. Exactly. This is how you know you're nailing it. I actually normally don't measure stuff, but I thought going against you, I imagined you having measuring cups and...
Oh, mate, yeah.
Nah.
I'm one for, yeah. Always go a little bit less. If you need to add a little bit more, add a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
It's a theory. You can't reverse the bad damage.
That's
looking
like
good. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Have you ever cooked a red chimichurri sauce before, mate?
You don't usually cook them.
No,
You
have you
mix it,
made
yeah.
you mix it? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting,
No, I make
yeah.
quite a few chimichurris. We've made salsa verdes and stuff like that. I love adding the green sauces to steaks. So you're on with a winner at least.
You can't beat a good salsa verde.
Actually need to clean that off. I've put oil on a bit early there. So yeah, we're just browning off our onions. We put garlic butter in there. We've got our white butter mushrooms in there. So we're just making sure they're nice and golden and tasty. And then we're going to add our cream in and really thicken up that sauce. So that's going to top off our Philly cheese steak roll. So key is, yeah, we're gonna go a little bit over the top of that sauce. We're gonna make it nice and juicy and flavoursome.
Well, I am adding a teaspoon of... You've got to have glasses on to see these things. Do you find that?
I haven't found that yet, Mike.
Okay.
I guess with age comes wisdom, but comes other things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. I reckon that's not quite a teaspoon, so I need a bit more. Holy heck, that's way more. Okay, bit like that. Very, very, very. I normally don't measure this accurately. I reckon I'm gonna do even just a little bit less of that. There we go. Some salt. We're going to use got half a teaspoon of salt. Got some of that. Some flakes, some pepper flakes. And I agree with James, you've got to be careful not to add too much, so I'm just going to do a little bit, and I can add some more later if that's too hot. So I am just waiting for my peppers now. Have you burnt my peppers?
Yep. Yeah, mate.
They are a little bit. I'm just going to turn them over. Oh, you're cooking already, mate?
Yeah, mate. Oh, mine's coming along quite nicely, so...
Oh, so why are you salting your meat now?
I don't want to dry it out. Salt draws the moisture out. So if we put too much salt on early, we're going to start to draw that moisture out. So I always like to, depending on what you're cooking, if you're cooking pork belly and stuff, you want that skin to dry a little bit. So I always do it a little bit more. But with steak, I'm going to season it like that.
You like to season it like that? I'm sure I'm fine. So what I'm trying to do with my peppers is sort of roast them down a bit, get the skin all nice and bubbly. I don't want too much black, but I can cut the black off, and we're going to sort of chop that up using the chopper, my little red chopper thing. What kind of cheese are you using?
We're using Swiss.
Yeah.
Swiss or cheddar, obviously, but yeah, I'm a big Swiss fan, so
Yeah.
we're going Swiss cheese. Yeah. So we're actually going to chuck that cheese on that steak before I pull it off, and then we're going to put that big gooey mess of steak sitting on that roll, top it with that sauce.
Nice.
Next level, mate.
That's awesome.
Hope you brought your A game.
I really have. I'm just going a bit slower. I'm just taking my time, and I just want to sort of see what kind of mistakes you make and make sure I don't make them, basically.
That's the one, mate. That's the one.
So today I'm using a bit of cherry and a bit of wattle, not because I've chosen those particular bits of wood, but they are a wood that we've got access to around here, and they just smoke off them is amazing. So, and they just create really good hot embers. So that's what I'm using today. What type of cook are you trying to do on this? Like, are you getting it well done? Are you trying to get some dark cook on it?
Yeah. So we kind of keep it like a medium to well. We're going to pull it soon.
Okay.
We've got a lot of heat in it, so we're going to slap all that cheese on. I like to get that really oozy, cheesy goodness before we pull it. So we're going to slap all the Swiss cheese on top, and we're going to pull it off and chuck it on the rolls pretty much.
And part of the reason for cutting it thinner was really just to get it so it's less sort of chewy when you eat it.
Yeah, in a roll, I find in a roll you really want, that nice, nice, you don't want it too chewy when you're pulling it off.
Yeah.
You want a nice bite to it.
Oh, that's interesting, mate. That's really interesting.
Mate.
And you think you've done okay so far?
I do. Yeah. This is a fave. Comfort food at its best, Mike.
Comfort food.
Yeah, like I said, good bread. I know you're a carnivore, so you can't have bread. So
No.
we'll
I
lucky you're not judging.
You know, I don't produce comfort food. I produce good food, like healthy food, food that's good for your soul.
It's the one, mate. I tell you now, this is good for the soul.
Is it?
It is, mate. Absolutely. So we're just finishing off. So just finishing off the mushroom sauce, just thickening that up while that steak rests a little bit. We're gonna drizzle it all over.
Yeah.
And chuck a little bit of chopped parsley on so it looks a little bit pretty.
Mate. So many steps, man.
So many steps, mate. Have you used one of these before, Mike?
Yeah. Or one of these fires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, listen to that. Did yours sizzle like that?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Mate. That's good. Oh, your sauce is done?
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. My sauce is done, mate. I'm ready.
Just checking on this, see what we've got going on. Just different spots around the hot plate. I'm going to get that in a bit more heat. I'm nearly done here. I'm just going to put some olive oil in. So
I think I'm going to start cleaning up, Mike, because I've already finished, mate. So
that's good, mate.
Like I said, low prep.
I'm nearly
Nice and easy.
I'm nearly there. I just can't remember how much how much of this to put in. I need a quarter of a cup, but I'm only seeing 1/3 as a. Oh, there's half a cup, so I just got to go for half of a half, which is not that much. That's too much. Can't put it back in, so I won't use it all. So I'm just going to use my little chopper. I'm a little bit worried that James is just sitting there doing nothing, but I'm just going to do a little taste test, mate. I find it's key to just taste as you go.
Looks good. I'll give you that, Mike.
Thank you. I don't know how you actually use these spoons to taste anything, but hang on, I've got to check the steak.
No comment on the sauce.
Yeah, I've got to think about it a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. It's got a good, nice crust on it. It could potentially use a bit more oil, but I'm gonna go with that because I'm not cooking for my family who like it really well done. I'm going to go for a bit rarer today. I think that's a good strategy. It might mean it's just a little bit chewier to cook, but we'll give it time to rest. Oh, just look at this. This makes you want to eat it. Our judge is the cameraman. He actually does work for you as well, but he's my son, so there's no bias there at all.
Do you want the rest of the meal then, Mike?
Oh yeah, Well, you can taste that one if you like. I'll just don't comment. I have produced a steak with chimichurri sauce and avocado, and you've produced.
I've done my Philly cheese steak rolls. Yeah.
Okay.
With, mushroom sauce.
It's not very exciting, but good on you, man. The next stage of this is taste testing. All right, Luke, remember to be really unbiased with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Although you know who pays your checks, so just sort of keep that in mind. But no, honestly, I do want you to just keep that in mind.
All right. Well, when I taste test, I do like how you've plated it. It's very simple, and I like the chopping board. I like how
So simple, it's not even.
No, but if
he
you
hasn't even played it.
if you go around to somebody's house, you just this is what you're gonna get, and you're it just feels authentic. It was a bit, you're trying too hard.
Wow,
So,
it looks so chewy. It does, man. It looks so hard to eat.
oh man,
That's
I'm
where
just
it's
gonna have
at.
one more bite.
It's a compliment. I'll take it.
Well, I think he's still trying to work out whether it tastes all right.
It's a little bit messy, but it's finger food.
Yeah.
The cheese is just
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
The bun is very good. The meat's not chewy at all, actually. So
It's not chewy,
no, it's not.
despite what they say.
Despite what you say.
All right.
This is really good, James.
Awesome,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Nah,
Okay.
it's good. Pressure's on Mike now.
No, nice job, mate.
So how do I eat this?
Well,
So am I just
Hey, at least mine's straightforward.
you can
It's
dip
a bun.
it. You can dip it, or you just put it on like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, use your fingers. Mine's really fingers because there's nothing between you and the meat, whereas he's
Okay.
put bread between.
And am I just putting a piece of avocado?
You don't have to. That can be like an after thing, or a before thing, or in between.
I'll just do it.
So you're saying mine's the messiest, Mike, but at the moment it's looking like yours is a lot messier.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's a balancing act.
Be prepared, man. You wait. You just, it's gonna blow your mind. Now you didn't get them. You got no man, but
it's cooked well. It's not chewy at all. Similar to
yeah,
James's.
yeah.
The chimichurri sauce is really good.
Oh,
A little bit hard to figure out how to actually eat it, because I don't really know the way to do it. I think it's more like a finger food jams.
yeah.
But it's really good. Yeah. well done.
Excellent. Okay, so you have the task of judging this, of declaring a winner.
The plating, the flavour, the eating. I'm gonna say that James won this one.
Oh, come on, man.
It's just all together in one nice bun. And
Yeah.
it tastes good. The cheese
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah,
Yours is a bit more complicated. The flavour's just as good. It's just a little more complex.
a little bit more complex.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
that's my rating.
Okay. Thank you. You go back to your camera now. Okay, well done, James. Luke has declared you the winner. Do you have anything to say before I finish up?
No, I think, come in with confidence and
Yeah.
walk away with confidence, Mike. We're already talking about round 2, when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's been a great day. Always
Yeah.
good fun cooking over flare fires.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
can't complain.
It's interesting thoughts there to finish off with. But unfortunately, this was a state competition, and you've used bread, so you've been disqualified, and I'm declaring myself the winner. So, good job, me, and you did all right. So, no,
Till next time.
till next time. And don't forget to check out Chop Online.
Yeah, ChopOnline Meats.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See you next time.